Oh hello, welcome to episode 2 of the Thomas Co. I'll be ready to see your questions and I'll be telling answer, so enjoy. So our first question is from Henry. Well, I didn't know Henry wanted to ask me a question, but anyways, Henry says, are you sad that me and Edward were replaced and got written off the show? Yes indeed, I'm upset that in the universe you both got written of the show. How rude of Mattel. Anyways, it's time for the next question. This next question is from TrainFan15. He said, so Thomas, does Henry like McDonald's? I don't think so, but let's go ahead and ask him. Hey Henry, do you like McDonald's? No. Looks like Henry's been living under a rock. I don't think he knows what it is, but thanks for asking. Next question. This next question is from Great Railroad Studios 1996. He has 4 questions. Whoa. His first one is, have you heard of Engines of 8 and its number 1 engine, Tom? And his second, can you fly? And 3, Among Us. And 4, are there any American engines that work on your railway? Those were a bunch of questions. Anyways, yes, I have heard of Engines of 8 and Tom. I'd like to meet Tom one day, and maybe I can fly, but I won't be able to. That's unreal. Among Us. Also, I'm not sure if any American engines work on soda, but there are probably a few. Anyways, next question. Our next question is from that one person that makes Thomas and Train content. He said, firstly, which engine do I like the most as a friend? And Thomas, you are the fat one. How dare you call Henry fat? And thirdly, what's your favorite Thomas and Friends movie, nepsoa? The engine I probably like most as a friend is Edward. He's kind and caring and once made pull his trucks, but you know how that ended up. And I am not fat, I am very sorry, Henry. Looks like it's another question for nepsoa, so here you go, nepsoa.
Oh hey, nepsoa here again. So I see that I have another question. Neat. Now, my favorite Thomas and Friends movie has to be Soda's Legend of the Lost Treasure, as I watched it in times where I wasn't feeling well, and it brightened up my day. And thanks for asking. Now let's get back to Thomas.
Oh dear, looks like he's gotten even more questions. Brilliant. So his questions are, what's my opinion on the big engines, and do I hate it when another engine has my coaches, and what's this, and are your bot? My opinion on the James, Gordon and Henry are that James is just selfish and is too nosy about his paint getting damaged, and that goes for Henry too, but he isn't selfish and I love to trick Gordon. And I absolutely hate it when somebody is using my coaches, but if it's for important purposes and it's a friend of mine, I wouldn't mind, and I'm not a bot. Okay, that was unsettling, but sadly we are up to our last question. And this question is from Percy number 660, and he said, by the way, can you be soda fell out? Okay, you know what, that's obviously a no. I don't wanna have an injection, Frankie. But anyways, I'd like to thank everybody for all your questions. I'll see you next video. Stay tuned. Goodbye.